It's fall. It's really beautiful. It's a bit cold, but it's sunny. Uh, I came yesterday to this lake. I fished and camped here many times. It's kind of one of my favorites. Um, and I haven't filmed for really long. I haven't really had the energy. I haven't had the energy to create the time. Is a better way to say it. 'Cause you can fit a lot of shit in your day. You just have to be a psychopath. So it's strange that I can't do more in a single day. But I have kind of been just you know uh, I switched to Linux. I've bitched about this so much, but I'm new editing software. I hate it. Blah 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 blah. I haven't gotten the enjoyment of editing on it, and then I feel kinda I need better microphones. I need to buy a tripod again because mine broke. And I always just went like I'm gonna put money into this channel at the same rate as it grows. And then if you're not doing much and it's not very woo videos that are interesting for many instead of you few thank you mwah, mwah, mwah. But 74 followers, I was gonna do something at 100 and 500 and 1,000 and invest accordingly to my channel that I've not done. So yeah, sorry, but not sorry, kinda. I don't know. But I didn't want to film yesterday. That was just kind of my night. Oh, getting away from work and stress and just being alone out in the woods on the lake with a fire and just enjoying myself. So today I started filming 20 past 12 and we're gonna hang out for a bit. We're gonna fish. I'm just gonna try to find a really good place to sleep tonight because it's -2 tonight. It's like a clear sky on a lake. It's a cold night, and my top layer, my top quilt on my hammock is -5, probably -10. It's fantastic, but the bottom one is more like 5 or 8 degrees. But I have some other stuff with that I can buff the underlayer, buff the stats on it, and I'm gonna do that and see how it goes. But I just need to find a really good place so I can be out of the wind. I can preferably have cover, and I'm gonna try to put my tarp as low to the ground as possible. Ugh, a little burp. Let's just do the nature, little blah blah. Fishing and cooking, and then yeah, not see. Oh, half an hour long video. How long is it? Check below. Comment if it's too long. Comment if it's too short. Just comment. Interact with me. Tell me what to do. I do anything. I always got to send them back. It's like I can't film a serious video. Oh, do you like my hair? Yeah. Well, Carl's Quest. Welcome. Same shit. I was fishing here earlier and I caught some pike and some perch there, but very small ones. I think the only strategy today is just everything that the sun is hitting and every large stone structure. That's where they're hiding. It's been really cold the last week, or it's progressively. Oh, you saw that? Oh, I went into the branches and bounced off. Oh, that was a bite. But they're so small here, so. Pike was like a little foot long guy, a little over a foot maybe. I don't know why I'm doing this on American, but like 40 centimeters. And the perch was so small that I just hooked it on the cheek. But they're Coming out of the deep, going into the warm places of the stone. I think something knocked my bait out of the water. Only another tiny perch. But they're coming up to the stone structures to feed in the midday sun or the noon. Got a cooler with me, so it'd be nice to catch at least one good sized perch, but just to take it with me because I have chicken fillet in fajita spice mix, spice blend. We can eat it on Sunday at home. The catch limit here might though be one perch. It's kind of dumb. It should be three because you barely make a meal out of one. Then this lake is kind of overfished. Like, I don't feel like there's like too many people fishing. I just feel like there's too few lakes that are like maintained and stocked and all that stuff for people to be able to fish them. There's a bite. There's another bite. Some tiny perches. And I was trying to do some bird watching also today. I was gonna bring a bird book with me and do like identification of birds. Okay, that was a crow. Is it one? So I think this spot is good because I caught fish around here, but I'm still really close to the car and where I slept last night. So I kind of want to hustle a little bit because this looks really nice, but it's actually kind of windy. Okay, so I have set up my camp. This little, oh, it fell slightly. So managed to close myself in pretty good. Put up my little kitchen area. I'm boiling water. Just gonna eat a little bit of pasta. Everything's kind of all over the place. This tarp isn't really made to go down to the ground, but I need all the warmth I can get tonight. So I'm on this really nice little island, and I kind of been just looking at this part and this little nice hidey hole I got. So the wind won't get me tonight. This is as close as I can get it to the ground without the hammock touching the ground. But then I started looking around a little bit. Look at this. Yeah. So there's a whole table here and a chair and a sitting area. So even some wood, and I have my own. This is really nice. Absolutely perfect. Fireplace, though it looks like crap. I might actually just burn up the firewood I took with me, so I don't need to bring it back, and warm up before going to bed. And yeah, so that's my plan, I think. Right now, water is boiling. Gonna make pasta, and then I gotta talk to you guys when I'm back on the kayak fishing. So yeah, I need to change battery also, so that's good timing. Well, yeah, later. Okay, so back on the water. Forgot to change battery, so I have barely any battery. Here's my camp, and so it's not far to go and get battery. It's actually pretty surprising how hidden it is. Not trying to hide it. I was just trying to shield it from the wind tonight. But yeah, it reminded me a couple of years ago, before I had any colors in my camping gear and everything was green or camo. And then I put up a tent on one of those islands, and then it took me like 2 hours to find it again. So yeah, I'm not gonna go far from this place, so I won't lose my sleeping area. But I'm gonna fish all this stuff and over there, and probably have to go into land and get a new battery for the camera because I forgot. Whoops. All right. Well, thought I was gonna fish until sunset, but then I realized the last place I want to fish is kind of like my little island here. Like this coast here is really nice because of all the rocks here that heat up over the day. So I guess like one of the last places the fish is gonna go to is this afternoon, and it's still like an hour. Wait a second. It's still like an hour until sunrise. So yeah, I decided just to go inland and then check out my little, well, not mine, but someone built this. I'm gonna make it better. See if I can fix this bench. Then I think I'm just gonna explore my island. So I was just fishing until it gets dark or nearly dark, and then I put up camp. And today I just, yeah, let's make the camp a couple hours before and enjoy all the sunlight that we have afterwards. And then I had a lot of time to fix some things I didn't like, especially because I need all the warmth tonight. It's gonna be minus or in the minus, like frost. I don't know what it's in Fahrenheit, and I don't need to know, but it's under the freezing tonight, couple of degrees. So it's really pretty. Earlier I saw like a weasel, a mink. It's called a mink in the old American, no, in the English language. Yeah, I love camping in the fall. So nice. pretty. Especially when it's no wind and the sun. But because there's no clouds, it's gonna be a clear sky. It's also gonna be a cold night. But, we're gonna see some stars. That's nice. Yeah. Ain't she a beauty? Ooh. Yeah, I am just gonna go and get my binoculars, walk around here and see if I can see some more wild animals. I heard some deer barking, or like this, the stags making themselves known. So, kind of would like to see a moose. Don't have that many of them on my island. There's tons of them here. And, I don't think that is an island. I think that's like a land mass. So. But they swim anyway. They get out on this island if they want to. No problem. They can swim over a whole lake. That's my moose facts. Do 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 do. Oh, okay. That was a really nice walk. So insanely beautiful here. It's just the sunrise is gonna be amazing. I think I'm just gonna go and fix the camping up and light a fire. And I'll talk to you then. See you later. Wow, there we go. It's like the world's longest time lapse. Oh, it's a really beautiful sunset. Got still nice colors in the sky. Hey, you can barely see me. Let's see if this is gonna be a good idea or not. Whoa. Whoop. Better. That works for me, but the night vision of this, or the night sensor on this camera, is not the greatest. Put it like this. Well, this was getting going. I chopped down some chicken and jalapenos and some onion, and then I made like a lentil stool. Yes, it's a lentil stool. I meant a lentil stew, and then I used half of this one, and then I used the other half to make, salsa. It's like, yeah, it's not a bad idea actually. Use it into a stew the first day, and then make a salsa out of it the next one. I just want this to really start going so I can fry the chicken. So this is where I'm cooking tonight. We got a big stone table here, you saw it earlier, and here's the couch, and here's all the warm clothes I'm gonna switch into when it actually gets cold. Make the meal, and then I'm gonna put all the other wood on the fire, make a nice big fire, sit here, enjoy it. This lamp, one of the best camping lamps I own, and there's a version of it that's even more powerful. Yeah, it's a nice night, but let's see if I can fry up some chicken. That's my long straw off, fixing fire. There we go. Got some so healthy. Look, I got full wheat tortillas for some reason. Yeah, I love fall camping when I can take a chicken breast with me and some meat and stuff, and I don't need to worry too much about it, like getting spoiled or bad or anything. I did get some chili salsa with jalapenos in it and onion. Got the tortilla bread. I just got white cabbage. Kind of just grabbed some random stuff at home. Yeah. This is a pain in the ass to film, so I am not gonna film anymore of the cooking. I'll show you what I'm gonna eat when I'm gonna eat it. So bye.
Lived and died by this slug-dwelling shit. So I made some calls, and thankfully, by the grace of God, I was able to get in touch with.
Yeah. Well, I kind of forgot I had you guys with me. Already started packing. It's like 9. I got up first like 6 or 7, but everything was so frozen that I wasn't really up for packing, because then I just packed down so much moisture. So I just went back to sleep. I slept until 9. And now I kind of have to get going, because I wasn't gonna be out until, I was gonna try to be home at noon, but yeah, I'm still gonna make it. I should have shown you this, but I changed my underquilt last night, because my new hammock has like these hooks for the underquilt, and normally I hook it up here with these long rubber bands, and now I removed them and hooked them on these sides, and so when I lay in it, it doesn't slide away, it just stays put under you. And then this quilt is so under quilt is basically what hangs under you, and top quilt is the one you have on top of you. But the under quilt isn't like the best quality. It's decent to 5 degrees, but everything under 5 degrees, it's just rated enough for that. So I hung my Icelandic wool blanket under the hammock, and it made such a difference that I was just toasty the whole night. It got down to -2, -3. I dried my gloves yesterday at the fire. It's really nice. I'm also wearing some extra layers, like a fleece sleeping hoodie. So I probably have to take that off so I don't fry when I'm gonna paddle back. Well, you know, like all all the way over there. So yeah, it was a really nice 2-nighter. Caught some perch. Didn't get skunked. Got to make firewood. Got to cook outside. Yeah, sorry, I'm packing garbage now. So it's really important. Never leave any traces behind. Let's see, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I look like absolute shit, I think. So, but yeah, it was really nice. Just a short trip. Very short. It's like an hour and a half drive from where I live. In the fall, it's beautiful fall colors. It was really cute yesterday when I was sitting by the fireplace and this little mouse came out and like pick up one of the lettuces I dropped, or like the cabbage, the white cabbage piece I dropped. Started eating it right in front of me. So, yeah. But I think I want to just go make coffee, get a move on, get home to the family. So I will see you guys later. I don't know about me editing this, but I don't know why I'm saying that in the ending, because anyway, I'm just gonna edit that way. Yeah, but let's see if I can make this video short and sweet, like I always say, and then it becomes too long and uninteresting. So let's see. Yep. Goodbye.